Hello everyone. Today's case is of a 24 years old lady. She met with road traffic accident yesterday. She has got fracture around her wrist. So as we can see, there is a big fragment on volar side of distal radius. This is the fracture with dislocation of the wrist. So we call it as volar Barton's fracture dislocation. So today's plan for our surgery is plating. So we'll put a plate on this side, on volar side. Fracture is on this side, so our plate will come on this side with some screws inside the fracture side to stabilize. For that we have got our trolley ready. She has got a fracture on her right wrist, so we will be using right side wrist plate. That's the sleeve. This will allow us to make drill holes and then later put some screws. So there are different types of screws. So this will be called as cortical screw. This is locking screw. So everything is in place. Patient is in supine position. We are using an arm board. Patient's arm will rest over this board and we will operate. So Siam will come from this side and monitor on opposite side. So we will begin with our procedure and let's see how we proceed. Routine volar incision, skin. Then we have divided a plane between radial artery and this side FCR tendon, flexor carpi radialis. So this is FCR. This white tissue is FCR. Okay, so this is the tendon and that's our radial artery. Our plane will be between these two. So we will be dividing tissues between these two structures. Then we will get pronator quadratus and then the fracture. So this is a quadrangular muscle at the distal radius volar aspect, and this comes from ulna to radius horizontally, and this is called as pronator quadratus. After cutting pronator quadratus and retracting away, we are directly over the fracture site. This is the fractured piece, a big one. With that, very few small pieces as well. Fracture is well reduced using this locking plate. We have also put a K-wire, a small thin pin, just to align the articular fragments. The radial styloid and ulnar styloid, the radial height is nicely aligned. The volar tilt of the distal radius is also well maintained. Joint is reduced. So patient should be good to go. We'll start her on hand and wrist exercises from day 2 onwards, and she will be ready to do her daily work after 3 weeks.
Only this